If you're struggling with body dysmorphia, watch this.
So if you've been following my page, you know that I struggle with body dysmorphia. And today was a really big step because I was able to go for a run with my shirt off. Now to some of you, I know that's not a really big deal, but to those who do struggle with body dysmorphia, I know that you know how big of a step that is. And I mainly did it to even out my tan lines, but I'm just really grateful and happy right now. Because I did it without my music. I was able to think, I was able to feel proud of myself, I was able to move faster and harder, and this momentum is just going to keep going. I'm going to keep feeling more proud, I'm going to keep feeling more capable, and I'm going to keep showing up.
That was 3 years ago. That was when I first started being comfortable with my body being less than perfect. That was when I first started seeing the value within myself that wasn't dependent on other people's validation. Terrified, I really was, but I knew that my life was miserable, and I knew that as long as I kept trying to live up to everyone else's expectations, the goalposts would always be moving. Of course there's people who still call me fat, who say that I'm not acceptable. There was a time in my life where that would make me crumble, because I thought that was my only value. But now that I know how much value I possess, I'm just going to show up and dominate life. Finally realize that the opinions of others don't matter, and you're in competition with yourself. You can finally see progress in real time and feel like you're accomplishing something instead of always falling behind. You want my advice when it comes to helping your body image? You don't need to love the body that you're in, but you do need to love who you are. And when you see yourself as a whole, you can see your entire value and not just your perceived flaws. And when you get in the habit of doing this, you'll get in the habit of bringing yourself up instead of tearing yourself down. And all of a sudden, you'll just show up for yourself because you want to, instead of feeling like you have to. And before you know it, you'll be consistent for 3 years, and you'll be looking at a whole new version of yourself. Okay? Trust me. Accept who you are and love yourself, and you will thrive. I promise you.